The kind crocodile. Once upon a time, beside a wide, sparkling river, lived a crocodile named Kito. Kito was big, green, and had very sharp teeth, but unlike other crocodiles, Kito had the kindest heart in the whole jungle. The animals who lived near the river were afraid of him. "Stay away from the water," the monkeys warned. "Crocodiles are dangerous," whispered the deer. Kito heard these things and felt sad. "I don't want to scare anyone," he said softly. "I just want to help." Every morning, Kito swam gently in the river, making sure not to splash too loudly. He smiled at the birds and waved his tail at the fish, but no one came close. One hot afternoon, a little rabbit named Lulu hopped toward the river to drink water. She leaned too far. Splash! Lulu fell in and began to cry. "Help! I can't swim." The animals froze in fear. "A crocodile is there," they shouted. "Run!" But Kito didn't think about fear. He thought about Lulu. Quickly, he swam toward her and said in a calm, gentle voice, "Don't worry, little one. Hold on to my back." Lulu grabbed onto Kito's strong back, and he carefully carried her to the riverbank. When she was safe, Kito smiled and said, "Are you all right?" Lulu nodded, surprised. "Thank you," she said. "You're kind." The animals watched in silence. A crocodile had saved a rabbit. The next day, word spread through the jungle. Some animals were still unsure, but others became curious. Slowly, they began to see Kito differently. One evening, a baby bird fell from her nest into the river. Her mother cried, fluttering her wings in panic. Before anyone could stop him, Kito swam gently beneath the bird, lifting her carefully with his snout and placing her back on the branch. "Thank you, Kito," the bird's mother said with tears of joy. Days later, a storm came. The river grew wild and strong. A family of deer was trapped on one side, unable to cross. The bridge had broken. Kito had an idea. "Climb onto my back," he said. "I'll take you across, one by one." And that's exactly what he did, slowly, carefully, and patiently, until everyone was safe. From that day on, the animals were no longer afraid of Kito. They visited the river to talk, laugh, and play. The monkeys brought him fruit. The birds sang songs just for him. Kito was no longer known as the scary crocodile. He became known as the kind crocodile. And Kito learned something important, to that kindness, no matter how big or small, can change how the world sees you. As the sun set over the river, Kito smiled and thought, "Being kind is my greatest strength." Moral of the story: never judge others by how they look. True kindness can come from the most unexpected hearts.